There's a sign on Mom's wall that says, "Please, no empty chairs." To some, the sign simply means Mom and Dad or Grandma and Grandpa want family to visit often. And that's at least some of the meaning. Mom came from a good home. Grandma and Grandpa raised her with the understanding that true happiness comes from hard work, living the gospel of Christ, and raising her own family to do the same, because families are eternal. She married and started her own family.
She told me this like just a lie.
After Dad left, Mom was on her own, raising 9 kids. She went to work relying on her faith in God, our family's foundation, which she helped build, strengthening an already united family. Eventually, Mom married again to a good man, supporting service to family and gospel, adding another brother to our family home. For me and my brothers and sisters, it's obvious that my mom's main priority in life is to her family and to God.
When I think of Mom, I think of strength, I think of stability, and I think of love. Stability because it's always seemed like whenever there was a problem, you could always count on her. There was never any question of where she stood, and it was going to get resolved one way or the other. You could always rely on her to solve the situation.
When I think of my mom, I think of family, faith, unity, and strength.
I'm very grateful for all the time I was able to spend with Mom, and I'm very much aware of all the time she spent for me on my behalf.
My mom always worked hard and taught us to work hard. She led by example and showed us how to care for our families. She taught us to always be honest. My mom taught us that by her own integrity. My mom never forgets a birthday of her children, their spouses, and all her grandkids. She knows each one of them personally by always being there. My mom is one of the strongest people I know. She leads by example and is genuine in all she does. I love my mom more than I can say, and I am grateful every day that she is my mom.
Out of all of our brothers and sisters, come over 50 grandkids, with Grandma and Grandpa knowing and loving each one of them. Mom lives and breathes family. It's evident in all that she does, from the Easter egg hunts to the Christmases to the family nights that she prepares almost every Sunday when the family comes to visit. She does everything that she can to teach all of us the gospel.
Who's on the Lord's side who?
And she's pretty fun when she does it.
When I think about Mom, I think about how she's always been my hero. Like, I've always wanted to be like her. I've always had that thought process in my mind of the more I can be like her, the better off my life will be, the better off my eternity would be. She's always been that foundation of faith and goodness.
There's not a better blessing or a Christmas present than having you here tonight. And I thank you for being the kind of people you are.
I've just always looked at her and her incredible resiliency through hard times, and it's taught me that I can do the same as her. I can be resilient and I can push through and I can use my faith to get to the end, to the place that I want to be. She is my ultimate example in that.
When Grandma passed away, and then eventually Grandpa, it was a hard loss. But we know we will see them again. Shortly after Grandpa's passing, Mom sat down for an interview.
It was mostly my mom, but my dad sat back with the support of it, like making the boys sit there and be quiet, and he supported her. He didn't do the teaching as much. He did it in other areas, but as far as teaching the gospel of Jesus Christ, I got that from the day I can remember knowing anything. I had no idea that other people didn't get it the same until I was much older.
It was then that I fully realized Grandma and Grandpa built the same foundation that Mom had built for us. I can say without a doubt that Mom loves us.
This will seem crazy to some of you mothers, but I picture each of my babies at 2 months old laying on their backs like they did often on my bed, all of them at the same time. I want them all lined up all night with them, and I want to look at them all again.
Everything that is good about me and who I am, I can trace back to Mom. Who I am down to my core, all my hopes and faith and trust for the eternities can stem back to Mom. And I count that amongst my greatest blessings. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I love you.
There's a flag in Mom's yard, adopted from the U.S. Navy and used as our family motto. It reads, "Don't give up the ship." Mom taught us to stand for the gospel of Jesus Christ. When the world knocks you down, you just get back up and continue to fight. To my mom, this flag might as well read, "Endure to the end." When you understand the family motto, in combination to the sign on her wall, Mom is really saying, she wants us for eternity. No empty chairs in heaven.
Your wives and mothers, when you are united, your power is limitless. You can accomplish anything you wish to accomplish. And oh, how very, very great is the need for you in a world of crumbling values. No one can calculate the tremendous force for good that you can become.